Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house. And today I've got the Holt Bladeworks Specter version 3 here with me for a review. And as usual, we're gonna analyze the look, the sound, and the feel of this guy. But first of all, let's just do a quick size measurement, because this guy is 8.1 inch long when open, with a 3.6 inch long blade and I would say 4.5 inch long handle. Let's see it compared with some guys, like these are pretty popular options, Ontario Red number 1 and Ontario Red number 2. Look at this, right in the middle. And let's do the same thing with these two Spydercos over here, which are Paramilitary 2 and Para 3, right over here, again, right in the middle. We have another couple of Spyderco going on. Spyderco Schmuck right here. Rubicon going on right over there. See, bigger than these two boys. What else we have? Some big guys. Let's do Custom Knife Factory, Snafu 2.0, Peter Rassenti design. And what else we have? Shirogorov F95R slim version, really cool, bigger than this Spectre over here. Arius from Koenig Knives, it's longer for sure, and something smaller also from Koenig is the Mini Goblin right over here. Nice and compact option, of course, from them. And what else you guys want to see? Let's see something fancy. Look at this bad boy, of course. Peter Rassenti Nirvana 3.0 in the large, and also another option from Shirogorov. This is the Sienkiewicz collaboration with Dmitry Sienkiewicz. This is the Pero, and another big boy, same collaboration, Shiro Sienkiewicz Cannabis going on in the house. And that's it. I have some more, but that's it. That's enough. You get the idea. You know how big this guy is. I think it's the perfect size. It's very cool. Titanium frame lock. This is the feather pattern going on with some bronze anodized hardware right over here. Really cool. Made in the US. It's very nice, guys. It has become an iconic one. Really cool. There's some this is version 3, so there's some innovations going on, like the detent, for example, has changed. Now there's no place like for the detent to go. It's just right over here in the tang. As soon as you disengage that, it just goes on the tang of the blade. Whereas, for example, on the version 2, you have this amount here. You see, there's a little bit of run before the blade the detent touches the tang. So that's one very cool innovation. Of course, pocket clip has changed. Very nice. Beautifully adjustable detent. You have inner chamfering going on all the way inside. Really nice. They added these grooves right next to the backspacer, which has been shortened like that from the previous version. So these are, minor changes that are contributing to create a very cool knife. There's no lanyard hole, of course, just a beautifully machined titanium backspacer. You have the lock release relief, which is working pretty well. Lock face insert integrated in the detent right over there. Very nice and cool. Of course, adjustable detent. This is a patent that Holt Bladeworks introduced with the version 2. Really cool invention. You can basically set and tune and tweak the strength of the detent, so you can have a hard flip, a soft flip. It's up to you. 3D milled titanium pocket clip, hidden screw, beautifully done. It's not reversible, tip-up carry only. It's very nice, guys. The blade in this case has a nice stonewash finish, 3.6 inch long in length. Some nice jimping. It's not like too aggressive, obtrusive. It's functional, but I would have preferred maybe something a little bit more aggressive right over here. We said it's CPM 20 CV steel, so pretty much high there. Full flat grind, nice chamfering and crowning of the spine of the blade, belly 30% more or less, and then straight edge right up to the pretty pretty thin behind the edge over here, which is exposed by the sharpening choil right over here. Nice plunge grind, reminds me a little bit of Shiro. Of course, you've got some chamfering going on for the flipper tab, and 4 grooves as a jimping like to help you with the action of your light switch or your push button. It's up to you. Very, of course, you have the lion over here, the stainless employed on the back. So back minimal billboarding. This lion is pretty big, but overall, if you look at the design, it's kept pretty simple and clean. I really like this line over here. This side over here is the right angle because, of course, this is the area you put in the palm of your hand like that, so it naturally has to be angled like in this direction, so you can just apply the pressure downwards, and this is not gonna go anywhere because of the jimping also present in the back spacer. So really cool design overall, guys. I really like this one. The sound this guy makes, of course, very clickety-clackety, very nice. It's unique for sure and distinctive. Very nicely listenable. You can play with this guy a lot. The weight in the pocket of this guy is going to be 3.6 ounces. There are literally 0 hotspots when you squeeze and you handle this guy, like 0. It doesn't hurt. There's no hotspots created by the pocket clip. If you do reverse grip, it's gonna work beautifully. It's perfect for my hands. This side sticking out, you can do this thing with your thumb. It's great. It feels solid in the hand. The back spacer is giving some sturdiness to the construction. It's super solid. There's no flex. It's well put together, guys. 0 blade play, of course. You have in the version 3 a nice clip ramp which has been milled out differently, like so it's easier to slide in and out of your pocket. Of course, nice springy tension, very well balanced overall knife. The deployment speed is spot on, guys, with the geometry of the flipper tab and the height. They did a great job. No finger sore because, of course, you can decide to have a strong or weak flip as you prefer, so no issues whatsoever. The action is gonna feel really smooth in the hand because this guy is running on bearings which are sandwiched in between the blade and the titanium scale with some hardened and polished stainless steel washers for a beautiful gliding action. Really smooth, absolutely 100%. Of course, in this case, you have already a nicely blade centering back spacer, which is gonna protect, of course, the tip of the blade, and is gonna close the back right over here in a beautiful way. There's some extra milling added to the scales. If you compare it to like the version 2, you see that's the difference in length, but also in the milling style. There's, of course, no rattling when you shake this guy. Pretty easy to release the lock bar. 0 lock stick because of the presence of the stainless steel insert. There's no need for detent ball ramp, guys, because there's no way that it's needed, because the detent ball, let's call it that way, even if it's not a ball, it's flat, it just, as soon as you disengage the lock bar, it's right already on the blade. So that's it. No need for the detent ball ramp. I love that. So no hard step whatsoever, just free falls and then just guillotine effect, and you can, if you're fast enough, you can even do something like that. It's pretty difficult to do under the camera, but you see what I mean. It's very nice indeed. So I mean, awesome look, great sound, fantastic ergo. You can't go wrong, guys, with this one. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.